Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Mike's 50, Mike.
On the ground, this is Leonard. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Ready to break.
Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50.
I got you. I got you.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. I'm not quite sure this is what they mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go
2nd and 2.
10-2 saw.
Watch the backer, watch the backer. Mike's 50.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss. But with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun is Minshew. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that 1 foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Mike's 55. Here we go.
Now Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Man open, it's Keelan Cole complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40.
Tight ends on the Lucy. 3 down, 3 down. Hey.
A shotgun give to Fournette. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Leonard Fournette on the carry.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Watch out.
From the 36, Minshew. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And the safety, Carl Joseph, there to knock that one away.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Hey, Delta.
Let's go.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down.
Big stop, let's go.
Finding Keelan Cole. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
60 outlaw.
Coming to you. check Mike 50. Mike is a 50.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Flush to his right. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Keelan Cole the intended target, but it's going to be second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Hey, 50. Warrior 70. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
It'll be Minshew again. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Gain on the play.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
50. Mike 50. Here we go.
Minshew sets to throw. And he's got his tight end, Oliver. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Ready?
So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Here's Minshew. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
It's caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Josh Oliver.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Josh Lambo.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. There he goes left side. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Second and 10.
Check, 48's the Mike. Man, that's trash. That's trash. Mike, 48. Mike, 48.
Hey, alert 33.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let's see what you got. Mike's 47.
From the gun, Mayfield. And it's Hooper. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Sometimes I need a check, not just sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
See me. You don't want it. 48. 48's the Mike.
70 Lion.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Pistol.
Let's get that ball.
Dragon 60.
And again, it's Mayfield.
Here we go. Watch the
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
47.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
47.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the
Got a
slant.
man. That's Rashad Higgins. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8
In
yards.
so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Mayfield with it once more. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
180.
Hey. 44.
Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Set. 180.
Mike's boom, boom. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
From the 17, Mayfield. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
And 180.
Mike, 44. Watch the pass. 44 is the Mike. 44 is Mike. Check, check. Hey, defense. Hey, defense, let's go.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with the offensive unit.
Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
8-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mayfield to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd down and goal. Mayfield. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Browns are back within a score.
You got it figured out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. He's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now 13-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because and he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd
And we've
down.
hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Set, ready? 15.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Jacksonville.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. All day, defense.
They'll look to throw. And Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground. Olivier Vernon picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go, set. 60 or.
You better be afraid of me.
You better be afraid of me.
Play action, it's Minshew. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And now on fourth and goal, it's a fake. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
On first and 10, Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Mike, 180.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Hey, alert 48. Alert.
First down, Mayfield.
What we got?
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Hughes pass. Intercepted. The Browns take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Hey, here I come.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Seibert able to knock this one through. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive.
180.
Tackles. 48.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Stay with your man.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he completes it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
30-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hurry.
Throwing, Mayfield.
I got it.
This pass complete to Higgins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10.
Well, so far, a little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Being chased out left. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
The ball carrier.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns have taken the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
Timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Minshew on first and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. Second and 10.
Tight end's right. Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
Mike 50.
Out of the gun is Minshew.
Come on, QB, come on.
And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 yards, a first down. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike's 50. Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Ready, ready. 18, Gator.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Let's go, Mike 50.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Looking to throw again on second down. Minshew, he'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, So good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Mike's 50.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This is caught, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Touchdown,
A
Jacksonville.
14-yard touchdown. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Bring it up.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. It's caught. Beckham. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have retaken the lead.
For the point after.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is the absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Double tight, double tight. Hey, 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 hey. 4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
I'm coming for you, 27. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Tight off.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that behind the line of scrimmage.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go, 50, 50. Mike 50.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. That one's complete. He finds Shark. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. Here's Logan Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds.
Take over 1st and 10.
Get ready.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. DJ Hayden right there on the coverage.
That was a nice job defensively. You could almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
The Browns on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the 23. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
36-yard line.
Let's go now.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4-quarter lead. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Ball carried by the wide
Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
2nd and 6.
Mike 50. Mike 50. Cut. Hey, check.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
A gain of 29
How about
yards.
a guy proving his worth in different
down,
ways? Had the
Jaguars.
big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
On the carry for Jacksonville.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
10-2 stop.
Strip that ball. Strip that ball. Mike's 50.
Mike, get it.
On 2nd and 7, Minshew. The throw taken in by Cole.
Minshew
7 yards on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
It's a gain of
Tell you
7.
what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches, and that will be incomplete.
Minshew.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
You got tight right there. The mic.
They'll go with a big back Fournette. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Minshew sets to throw. And, oh, a pressure there as it's intercepted.
Minshew.
A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
A
A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
He was trying to find his tight end, Josh Oliver, but it'll be second down.
Delpit on the coverage.
Ready.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Joker. He's crashing.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
He was taken down by
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Mike 51. Let's go.
Hey, exit.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Right here. Let's go.
Stay loose.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. He ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Over the middle, taken in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
It's going to be a long day.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Going deep here for Landry. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
And finding the tight end Hooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland 1st.
48-yard line.
2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Pick it up, D. 47.
Mayfield on play action. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout
Back at the
as they get it right at the
line.
32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Hey, check Mike.
Now Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's up?
Here's Mayfield.
They're not ready for this, man.
And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Right. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
DJ Chark. Incomplete.
Here we go, here we go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Set, ready?
So they'll come
60
up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
DJ Chark. Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic.
Leo!
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Day.